Welcome back to the Midnight Who Show, and tonight I'm going to be reviewing Rani Takes on the World Volume 2, The Revenge of Wormwood. I was a huge fan of the first box set. I thought it was very well written and definitely reintroduced the characters of Clyde and Rani really well, and it is exactly what I wanted from a continuation of the Sarah Jane adventures. I really did enjoy how Rani's now a podcaster investigating just like Sarah Jane, and Clyde is now involved in the world of comic books, which is just perfect for him. Now, this box set finds Rani and Clyde joined by Luke as Wormwood is out for revenge. Stories in the second volume are Time Schisms, The Star-Crossed Diversion, and The Ghost of Bannerman Road. Now, the very first story was a really great start to this box set. I really enjoyed this story, and I thought it was a very interesting idea to, of course, have someone reach out to Rani and say they think there's a time traveler working at the local post office. I thought that was a great idea, and it was very cool to have Luke in the story, and it really shows how much Luke now being involved in UNIT can bring a little conflict to his friendship with Rani. So I thought that was really well explored because, Luke saying we're not, in the, Bannerman Road anymore. They're all grown up. And I really did enjoy that. And it was great to hear Luke again and just kind of be reintroduced to this character. I liked the little setting of this story, and I thought it was really great as we kind of learn more about how are these kind of time travelers coming here. And it was very cool at the end of a little bit reveal of who these are. And it's just a very clever idea. The second story was a really fascinating story, and it's also one of my favorite stories featuring Samira in this entire series so far. I think she's well written in this story, but this story is also a fascinating exploration of what happens if the Bane did take over Earth, and that was great throughout the story. And I really enjoyed Rani and Clyde just ending up in this kind of world after just kind of falling asleep on, of course, the train, and they have to figure out what is going on. It made for a really great listen and definitely led way to the finale with, of course, Wormwood making their reappearance. Because The Ghost of Bannerman Road was an excellent finale. I really enjoyed it, even if I have one little problem with this story. It's the fact that I felt Luke was really underused in this story. It involves UNIT and all that, but Luke's not really in it. And that, to me, is such a shame because Wormwood and Luke, that's what you want, and that's what I was hoping for, and it didn't really give me that. And I kind of think that's a real, downfall of this box set is Luke. And that honestly sums up this box set. As much as we knew that Luke was in it, I don't think he was used very well. And I hope in any future box sets that maybe they can, fix this issue. I did really enjoy how Wormwood was used, however. I thought that was really clever to kind of make them kind of infiltrate the past of Clyde and Rani and kind of bring up old feelings, and that was really good. And those mistakes of the past. That was really good. So overall, The Revenge of Wormwood was another solid box set for Rani Takes on the World. I think it continued all the strength of the first box set and improved on them, even if I felt Luke was a little underutilized, which is a big shame. But I am still hopeful that this box set series will continue. I think Big Finish definitely has a really potential hit on their hands if they continue with this and even bring more Sarah Jane characters in the near future. That would be awesome. And more Luke and Rani and Clyde, and maybe even Maria. There's so much they can do. I'm very curious what they will do in the near future if they continue the series. What did you guys think of Rani Takes on the World Volume 2, The Revenge of Wormwood? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.